My name is Diana Cyphers. I lived in Meadville, Pennsylvania in an apartment, and my doctor told me that I needed a place that provided more services and help than I could get in my apartment. So I started looking, and I looked, and we looked. My daughter-in-law helped me. We looked in Meadville, and there was nothing that wasn't way too expensive. And I finally found this place and thought, well, that looks interesting. So my daughter-in-law and I came to visit. And then my daughter flew in from California and she came to visit. And my son has been here to visit. But I am so glad I found it because I could afford it. And it has so many things. I mean, besides the grab bars, the fact that the shower, if I ever end up in a wheelchair, I could roll in. It's the people and the activities and the things that they do. It's like, it's a community. And I've only been here since April. Some of the people have been here since it started. But people here, they take care of each other and they watch out for each other. And they say, oh, are you going to such and such activity? Did you forget, And it's a lot of fun because you get up in the morning and think, well, do I want to just hang out here today, or do I want to go do something or take a walk or sit out on the porch in front? Because if you sit out there, sooner or later, you're going to have a bunch of people sitting with you. And the activities are great because once a month, they take us out to eat. We have to pay for it, but they provide the van, and we get to help pick where we go. And it's just a lot of fun. And we're going to one of the fairs in August, and they have the things down in the park. So there's always activities if you want to go to them. Bingo, there's Tai Chi, there's silver sneakers. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But it feels like home. And I'm just so glad to be here because it's exactly what I was looking for at a price I could afford. I love the apartment because it has the grab bars. It has the shower that can be rolled into if you need it. It has the pull change, if you need that. But I like the fact that it's compact and that it's not huge. And it's been really easy to decorate with the things that I brought and easy to get around in. And that's something that's important. And it took me a year to get here, but that was because I wanted that view. I wanted a view of the woods, and I think it was Dick called and said, we've got one. I said, where is it? Facing the hospital? Nope, don't want it. So I got exactly what I wanted and what I asked for. But for pets, there's a lot of people here. The people next door have a dog and a cat. This is great for cats because that window looks right out on the woods. And the other evening I was sitting here reading and Skeeter was up at the window going, shh. And I looked out and there was this big fat skunk right outside the window. I'd recommend this place to anybody. I am really and truly delighted to be here, even though it took a year, because I know when my husband was alive and we were in California, we were in a program that had this kind of thing, but it was a whole lot more expensive and it wasn't as friendly. It was like, the manager, we've got Marcus and Dick, and that's wonderful because they're real people and they care about you. But where we were in California, they took care of you, but it was impersonal, and this place isn't.